Good morning, everybody. I hope that you're all very, very well today. My name is Claire and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be picking us a card today for the week commencing 27th of November, just to see what inspired message would like to come through as a form of support for everybody watching this video this week. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. It does help me to continue to provide free content on YouTube. Beautiful. So I'm going to be picking a card from this card pack, the Goddess Guidance Pack by Doreen Virtue. And I'm going to shuffle the pack and just seeing what message would like to arrive. One's already come through for all of us watching this video today. Okay, so the card is Mary Magdalene. Wow. Ooh, this means a lot to me. I've been working a lot with the energy of Mary Magdalene lately. Sure. Okay, anyway, the message on the card is unconditional love. One of the most judged women in the world. Unconditional love. She's coming through with the message of unconditional love and open-heartedness. Unconditional love and compassion and open-heartedness. And I said she's one of the most judged women in the world. She was, probably still is, judged by many people. And there seems to be a reason why I said that about judgment versus love, judgment versus compassion, judgment versus acceptance. And when we unconditionally love something or somebody or a situation, there can be no judgment there. There can be only acceptance for what is. Acceptance for what is. It's not conditional. It's not based on any conditions or needs or attachments or fears. It's just pure love. It's pure love. You know, we have this very distorted version of love in our world, that love is because you do this for me, or love is because you act like that, or love is because this situation makes me feel good. That is a distorted version of love. Love, the love that Mary Magdalene speaks of, the love that Jesus speaks of, that Buddha speaks of, all the ascended masters, the beings, are speaking about universal love. A universal love that transcends this time-space reality that we're in, that transcends this three-dimensional world, that we have placed limitations on love in this world. There's like a limitation to love. I'll love you if to this limit. Okay, love is limitless and infinite. It comes from a place of the mystery, the source, creation. If you look at creation, if you look at a sunrise, if you look at sunset, the ocean, mountains, nature, animals, those are all creations of the original creator. And this is where love comes from. Love comes from the original creator. It comes from a place that is unboundaried and transcendent of any type of condition or limitation or dependency. Okay, these are all lower forms of love. So what we're being called into this week is to bring awareness to at least one situation this week, or one person or one relationship this week, that you can bring unconditional love to? Is it a situation to do with your health even? Okay, even the judgment of how we feel of an illness, of a discomfort in our body, is placing a limited version of love on this thing. How can we unconditionally love and accept the state that we find ourselves in today? Our emotional state, our physical state, our mental state. How can we bring that universal consciousness, that creation, into your relationship with yourself? Because it does start with yourself. Always, 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 always starts with yourself. Okay. So it might be something that you're looking at with yourself. It might be something that you're looking at with in a relationship with somebody outside of yourself, with a person. How can you bring unconditional love to that person or that situation where there are no fears, there are no conditions, there are no expectations, there's no limitations, it's just pure source love, okay? Or how can you bring unconditional love to an experience, to maybe there is an experience or a situation at work, it's a situation, or it's a project that you're even working on, because even inanimate objects and things, when we relate with them in an unconditional way, they begin to respond to us from the place of unconditional, limitless, infinite potential. So even if it's a project that you're working on, or there is an experience that you're going into where you are placing attachments onto it that come from a low vibrational dimension, how can you approach this situation or this project with unconditional love, with total acceptance for what it is and for what the potential of it is? Because that's what happens when you unconditionally love something, an illness, a person, a situation. It allows it to open its own field of awareness into the potential that it could be. Okay. So she's speaking, I feel she's speaking very much about the heart and about letting go of judgment, opening oneself to one's potential of the infinite and of creation and of the universe, and bringing that to all relationships and situations that we find ourselves in this week. So I'm wishing you a beautiful week of open-heartedness and compassion and acceptance, and just see where that takes you. See what that brings you this week and what opens up in your universe around you. I would be very interested to hear how your week goes and how you feel about unconditional love, and where you feel that you might be placing conditions on people or situations or even yourself around you. Share in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to connecting with you this week. If you found this video helpful, please do share it. As I said at the beginning, all this really helps me to continue to provide free content on YouTube. Awesome. I'm going to leave you with a picture of Mary Magdalene there, and sending you a whole lot of love. Bye.